Salutations viewers, I'm Sir Bookwriter, and I'm on a race against the calendar to beat all 96 of my 200cc time trial runs before the year ends. Last video, TikTok Clock's time was up, and now we move on to track 35, Dragon Driftway. Dragon Driftway is the third track of the Egg Cup, and the fourth and final Egg Cup track of this project. We completed a cup, yippee!
Congratulations!
That's really all I have to say on that. Army has more or less maintained total control of the record since 2019, excepting a few interruptions from Italic, who series viewers may recognize as Me2 or Large Soda Guy. Before the balance patches, Baby Daisy was used here with leaf tires. Roller tires may have the best in mini turbo and every handling stat, but leaf tires aren't far behind on empty, and have the same anti-gravity handling. More importantly, leaf tires also have a lot more anti-gravity speed than rollers, which have the worst in the game. On a track like Dragon Driftway that's almost exclusively anti-gravity, you can see how these facts become advantages for the leaf tires. Post-patch, however, this changed, as Baby Mario with rollers was used for a while. This was thought to be faster until literally just a few days ago, when Technical played with the pre-patch combo and theorized that it was still faster. Army took this one step further and combined the two, resulting in the record that stands today. Let's take a look and see what all Army does. Army begins by getting a delayed trick boost off the ramp, which sets him up better for the following turn. You're going to be seeing a lot of braking here because the turns are super tight. Army makes sure to only release an SMT around the corner with the 3 coins, as getting a UMT would send him flying away. Army releases another SMT, snags these 2 coins, and casually hops the gap. What's done here is an air hop, to avoid crashing face first into the wall on the other side. Army MT tricks the next ramp, then goes wide into the spin boosters for his last 4 coins. Not tricking off this first mound seems odd, but that's only done so this trick off the third mound can happen. Upon landing, Army shrooms through the grass, releases a UMT, and then squeezes in one more MT trick to end the lap. Laps 2 and 3, in the section after the gap jump, Army holds for a UMT and stays tight along the edge. Otherwise, the laps are identical to lap 1. Well, good morning everybody. Welcome to Dragon Driftway. I say good morning, it is exactly 12:01. These are not the Miis I expected to see when I opened this page. I've made the executive decision to use Lemmy instead. However, I am going to use the leaf tires still. Alright, without further ado, right, you don't UMT there, because then you fly wide. Why did I start Shroom? And I'm in the ravine. Wow. I slightly tapped A, and that's what put me over the line. Oh. That was an occurrence. Oh, wow. Oh, hi. I keep, like, kinda slide locking, but not really. Oh, I just straight up went over the whole thing. That just reminded me of perhaps the funniest occurrence I've ever had. Or at least one of the funniest occurrences I've ever had time trialing. It's a clip on my Twitter of me being super far behind the goes and just managing to catch up and beat it by 1 millisecond. And the final times were 999 for me and 000 for the ghost. Peak comedy. That was a close call with that wall. That was a close call in general. I missed the UMT out of panic. 5. Oh, I'm over there now. Okay. Well, I almost kind of saved that. I don't think there was any saving that to begin with, but it looked cool. Well, that could have been a lot worse. I stuck to the ground at that spot. I did not expect that. I'm starting to get tired of this Nisk. Somehow came out of that ahead. And also, you know, alive. I gotta be earlier on that. I gotta be faster with that. Oh no. Well, this is a weird one. It's like, nice lap 1. I got all the coins. But laps 2 and 3 made some mistakes that I can absolutely capitalize on. The problem, it's the same similar case to my run on RR7, where I can easily improve if I get past the lap 1. Because that lap 1's, like, really good for my standards. You know what, I think I'm going to leave it here for now. If I had more time, I'd probably pursue more. But, 1, it's 1:30 in the morning, and I should probably be sleeping. And 2, I've got, how many is it? 62 tracks left at this point. And not a lot of time to get those done. So that being said, this was track number 35 of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, and now let's see what track 35 of Race Against the Calendar is. Alright, that was Dragon Driftway. I don't really have much more to say on that. I could probably take my time a lot further here, but under a little bit of a deadline right now. So, let's see what we're doing next. 20. That is... Oh! Toad's Turnpike. That one's gonna be interesting.